Everyone has a love for music, but what about music and paranormal together on stage? Well, in Kentucky, just visit Bobby Mackey's in Wilder, Kentucky, and the Ghost, they do like to get wild. Country singer Robert Randall Mackey bought a large building to continue his dream of playing live at his own place, but soon he would realize he was not the only act in the building. What sings creepy in this place is a well in the basement, many say is a portal to hell. Located next to the railroad tracks, it appears to be a normal building, but once inside you will see a sign that reads, "Warning to our patrons. This establishment is purported to be haunted. Management is not responsible or liable for any actions of ghosts on the premises." Back in 1850, a slaughterhouse was constructed and the wall was used to dispose of the waste. And in the 1890s, the slaughterhouse was torn down, but the well remained. And rumors say that many satanic cults used the well for rituals. In 1896, Pearl Bryan, a woman who grew up in a religious family, and became pregnant. However, her boyfriend knew that she couldn't have the child, didn't want her to have the child, and said she had to have an abortion. So they planned for her to leave her house, and in February of 1896, she did head out, and her family would never see her again. As she and her boyfriend traveled to meet his friend who was involved in dentistry, and they would work on trying to have the abortion. And after several botched attempts, she was bleeding, crying, and frightened. So they panicked and severed her head and dumped her body in a well. But they kept her head. And many believe that they used her head later in a satanic ritual in the well. The two men, once they were caught, were offered life sentences for the location of her body, but refused. So they were hung, and as the noose was being put around their necks, they promised to be back and haunt the area. So next time you're in Wilder, Kentucky, and you get the urge to ride the bull at Bobby Mackey's, just remember, don't go down to the basement. Things might not go well.